Welcome to the NTN Nightly. I'm Nisha Charles. This edition's top stories. Plans shift into high gear as Saint Lucia prepares to host the inaugural Royal Saint Lucia Turf Club's Pitons Cup. A community-based project reaps success in the Castries Basin. The Department of Education, Innovation and Gender Relations hosts the 2019 Annual Career and College Fair. All that plus the NTN Nouvelle en Creole. Preparations are in full swing as Saint Lucia prepares to host the Royal Saint Lucia Turf Club's Pitons Cup on December 13, National Day. Already, the venues and amenities are being prepared to ensure that the event is a success. Janelle Norville has more.
5 thoroughbred races are expected to be held on the 13th December 2019 when Saint Lucia makes its official debut into the equine industry. The Pitons Cup will be the highlight of the event. However, 4 other races will be held, including the Vieux-Fort Dash, the Helen of the West Indies Race, the National Day Sprint, and the Winston Trim Memorial Trophy. The Winston Trim Memorial Trophy has a cash prize of $40,000 and will be held in honor of the late Winston Trim, owner of Trim's Riding Stables. Director of the Royal Saint Lucia Turf Club and Vice President of the Desert Star Holdings, Eden Harrington, indicated that immense effort will be put into not only marketing the races, but growing them on an international level.
The CECF, or Caribbean Equine Cultural Festival, will be the region's first luxury, lifestyle and racing event. It will commence on Thursday the 12th of December with an investment event and a welcome party before moving to its primary focus on National Day with the CECF Race Day. Spearheading this occasion will be the USD $150,000 Pitons Cup, a feature race that will be the richest run in the Caribbean this year. The appeal of the Pitons Cup, ladies and gentlemen, is generating immense and favourable publicity for St Lucians and for St Lucia since it was announced just over a month ago. Additionally, it has secured the participation of some of international horse racing's leading lights.
The director congratulated the individuals who recently graduated from the internationally accredited Groom Elite Program, Inc. out of Stanford, Kentucky. Harrington explained that the program will be expanded so as to offer training in a variety of areas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Winston Trim Training Program is an ongoing initiative. It is not a one-off exercise. It is named after the late Winston Trim, who was instrumental in bringing horse racing to this nation. This initiative has been approved by the Government of St Lucia, and it is supported by the Royal St Lucia Turf Club, by its affiliate, the China Horse Club, and by international business partners. For local corporations or individuals who wish to lend their support, please note that 100% of financial contributions that are gifted to this initiative are directed to this initiative and to programs here. There will be a variety of different programs run to equip St Lucians with skill sets to fill new jobs that will be created by this industry. We welcome your support.
Highlighting the many developmental projects taking place in the south of the island, Prime Minister the Honourable Alan Shastner explained that the necessary infrastructure is being upgraded to accommodate the growth.
So if you're going into the airport, you'll see there's a building being built on the left-hand side. That's a free base operation. That is for private planes. And we've been working in sync with them to have it open for December 13th. So a lot of the people who are going to be coming in are going to be flying in their own private jets. And then last but not least, hopefully I didn't have to say that, but certainly with what's taking place at St. Jude's and also now taking place at Hunor International Airport. These are substantial infrastructural upgrades to Vieux-Fort. So the expansion that we're seeing, the capacity absolutely will be here to be able to absorb that. The Grace intake, I think that the bids have gone out. We're waiting and going out. So we're going to now be producing 4.5 million gallons of water a day. We've expanded the water capacity and facilities in the Miku area. So again, even prior to these investments coming in, the infrastructure is really ahead of the game.
All St. Lucians are urged to take advantage of the available opportunities with the introduction of the new sector. For the Government Information Service, I am Janelle Norville.
A community-based project is reaping success in the Castries Basin. The Synergy project saw the successful completion of its technical careers program. The program was facilitated by the Department of Continuing Studies at the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. The Synergy project was officially launched in June of 2018 with the aim of providing the people of Castries Central with self-development and training programs and assistance with finding suitable and rewarding employment. With the help of the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, the project has been able to develop a technical careers program where participants can learn auto mechanics, plumbing, and general maintenance. According to the Vice Principal of the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, the program will improve their opportunity for employment.
Entry into the program required basic literacy and numeracy competency. However, there was no prior experience or qualification needed in the specialization chosen. The TCP content sought to strengthen basic numeracy and literacy competence by providing more exposure to foundational mathematics and English and communication skills, and to provide participants with the necessary knowledge and skills in their chosen areas of specialization. The program is expected to run over a period of 14 weeks, with classes being conducted on Saturdays. A TCP day would range from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., depending on the specialization being followed.
Conceptualized by the parliamentary representative for Castries Central, Honorable Sarah Flood-Bowbray, the Synergy project is tailored to the needs of the constituents. Honorable Flood-Bowbray is particularly grateful for the support from the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College.
We conceptualized 15 programs, and Train Tech was not the first one that we conceptualized. But it seemed to have been the one that is most advanced, to put it that way, and it has to be because of the support of the South Lewis Community College. And I have to say to you, Mrs. St. Clair and Mr. McCombie, that Sir Arthur Lewis has exemplified, by the way it welcomed our idea, its true community spirit. You are truly a community college. Because the moment we explained what we wanted to do, the Sir Arthur was waiting for us to do this, and it was like a hand in a glove.
The project manager, Nadine Kodra-Baptiste, was indeed proud of the bold steps that the graduates made towards their personal development.
Today is a milestone. It tells you how far you've come. Keep learning, keep trying, keep accomplishing, and keep venturing on through your journey. It's called From ElephantOnTheRoad.com. But that is really a powerful saying, and as I say to you guys, this is just the beginning. It is a marker along life's journey. It is a point to look back, and it's also a point to look forward. So as you commemorate this day as such a very important day in your lives, know that your accomplishment here is just a testament to the great things that you can accomplish.
Andrew St. Romain was one of the graduates of the course. He shared his emotional story.
I've been a drug addict for 16 years, smoke cocaine and touching people thing everywhere. Today I'm a proud married man. Amen. This is my wife and me. And I just want to thank the Honorable Minister for giving this opportunity to be here. Thank Mr. Mitchell for giving me the courage, and his wife, Nadine. I would like to thank Mr. Bolo and my classmates.
The program ran for 14 weeks. As the Eastern Caribbean Collective Organization for Music Rights ECHO gets set to introduce what is being referred to as related rights, the organization is taking steps to ensure that individuals appreciate its introduction. The organization has organized a week of activities, including a panel discussion which was held on Tuesday, October 22. The discussion was held under the theme, Introducing Related Rights to Saint Lucia and the Rest of the OCS Region, the Benefits, the Obstacles, Our Readiness. Intellectual property lawyer Thaddeus Antoine explains what exactly related rights entails.
Copyright really is an exclusive right granted to creators of work. Yes.
The ability to reproduce those works. So you create a work and you're granted in law the right to license, reproduce the work for a fee, or what sometimes we call royalty. It could be a license fee itself. The related rights don't quite fall under, it's a type of copyright, but it's not quite copyright. So what it extends the regime of copyright. So you have related rights, you have authors' rights. So the authors are the actual creators, but the other rights that stem from it as well, which we somewhat call related rights. So for example, KO being a performer, KO may not have written the song, so the song is written by Miss Francis as the author, so she has author rights. But he's a performer of the song, and he performs the song in such a way which people quite like, his antics on stage.
Chairperson of ECHO St. Kitts and Nevis, Vinaldarin Francis, says if the organization decides to focus on related rights, the opportunities for collaboration will be even greater.
Right now, ECHO is only administering to authors, which is the composers and songwriters, right? So it actually creates an avenue, it creates an opportunity for more individuals to make more. The persons on percussions, you know, everyone involved in the process, exactly.
Mechanical rights. Yeah.
Exactly. So I would say it promotes networking. It promotes having, you know, better relationships with the persons who are actually involved in creating that work.
Saint Lucia's youth are now better prepared at making a more informed decision about their career choices. This as the Department of Education, Innovation and Gender Relations hosts the 2019 Career and College Fair. The annual Career and College Fair provides parents and students with the opportunity to interact with representatives of various local, regional and international institutions, as well as obtain information that will assist them in making informed decisions about furthering their education. Present at this year's event was the Minister for Education, Innovation, Gender Relations and Sustainable Development, Honorable Dr. Gail Rigobert, who congratulated the students for making the decision to be a part of the fair. Moreover, she impressed on those present to remember that with the advent of regional integration, there is a greater need for St. Lucians to gain an even stellar education.
Any job opportunity available in St. Lucia is not limited to only the persons who hold a St. Lucian birth certificate or passport. It also means when benevolent governments, development agencies, and international banks undertake projects in St. Lucia, that the job opportunities that arise from these projects are not limited to only persons who hold a St. Lucian birth certificate or passport, which therefore translates into that you are being pitted against other international citizens. And therefore, you ought to receive an education that forever places you head and shoulders above any other global citizen, or at least you can square shoulders with them.
The Career and College Fair also creates an awareness of the various career paths and the skills and qualifications needed for certain professions. Chief Education Officer Fiona Meyer reminded the students to have an open mind as career paths can change.
All of the statistics is pointing to the fact that the professions are going to change. You may start off wanting to do training, developing skills in a particular area, but as things happen, you have to keep upskilling yourself. You have to keep an open mind and saying, okay, you may be a physician, but you need customer service. Who wants to come to a doctor who can't speak to his or her patient and have good bedside manner? So, in as much as you get a medical degree, you may have to go back and do a business degree.
The annual Career and College Fair was held from October 23 to 24, 2019. And this is the NTN Nightly. Do stay with us.
Do you know me? I've been forced to do this by my trafficker. I was promised a better life, but got forced into domestic servitude. I can be any age. I can be any gender. any ethnicity. I am a victim of trafficking in persons. Know the signs, see it, report it. If you see me, please help me. Call the TIP hotline at 847.
Welcome back. The Caribbean region can expect to see exponential growth of small and medium-sized enterprises in the near future. This as more young people are being taught about business ownership through the CARICOM Secretariat's Creativity for Employment and Business Opportunities CBO program. More from Tusankin English Francis.
CARICOM Secretariat's 10th EDF Creativity for Employment and Business Opportunity CBO program has been moving apace. So far, youth in Haiti, Jamaica, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Belize, have participated in entrepreneurship workshops. The workshop targets young people from all walks of life as a means of countering youth unemployment, mitigating drug abuse, crime and violence, and fostering economic resilience. This phase of implementation also focuses on CARICOM nationals who have faced involuntary separation from other countries. The emphasis on this particular demography is linked to CARICOM Regional Crime Prevention Strategy, which proposes actions to address the determinants of crime, including reintegration of deportees. Deputy Program Manager for Gender and Development at the CARICOM Secretariat, Ms. Anne-Marie Williams, spoke about the significance of the workshop at the opening of the session in St. Vincent and the Grenadines on Monday, the 14th of October. The next round of the workshops will be held in Barbados, Belize, and again in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And stay with the NTN Nightly. Up next, Primus Hutchinson is here with the NTN Nouvelle en Creole.
If you are in receipt of an abnormally high bill, it is highly possible that you have a leak. That leak may not always be visible. Before you contact WASCO, conduct a do-it-yourself test. 1. Record your meter reading. 2. Do not use water for 30 minutes to 1 hour. 3. Take another meter reading. If the reading changes, you have a leak. Contact a plumber to identify and fix the leak at the earliest. A message brought to you by the Water and Sewage Company Incorporated, WASCO.
Welcome back. We join Primus Hutchinson for the NTN Nouvelle en Creole.
Monsieur, Madame, Département qui nous responsabilité pour information en gouvernement Saint Lucia, GIS. À ce moment télévision nationale pays NTN, Capozato Nouvelle Creole. President Primus Hutchinson. Vice-président DSH et directeur pour Royal Saint Lucia Turf Club, Eden Harrington, déclaré que Saint Lucien a trouvé l'occasion pour venir engager un projet salaire. Déjà, l'année 20 contracteurs et 300 individus employés en construction en première phase projet et alors 50 individus employés pour occuper ces chevaux-là. Harrington a ajouté que le 13 décembre 2019, c'est cette date-là qui spectacle course cheval qui a porté nom Peter Cup, qui a coup, il a expliqué que plus que 200 individus qui ont eu l'occasion pour trouver employment. Il a expliqué aussi cette lycée qui a eu l'occasion pour participer à un projet ça en tout degré en capacité jockey, docteurs animaux et aménagement. Le directeur a noté que le club là bien au courant et puis situation concernant des gros problèmes de travail qui a existé particulièrement en sous-pays et ces gars là qui a fait tout ça qui peut pour assister à n'importe façon qui est possible pour corriger la situation ça là. Le directeur club là dit aussi c'est ici qu'il a trouvé l'occasion pour ni ces joueurs WAS là qui a ça eux même et qui a participé à ces courses là aussi. Harrington explique que programme étonnement Winston Trim qui a porté ces divers étonnements pour les individus qui ont atterri à projet ça là. Comme préparation déjà en place pour tenir plusieurs courses cheval pour l'année 2020, Premier ministre Saint Lucia honorable Alain Chasseney qu'a fait un appel pour Saint Lucia engagé pour trouver bénéfice hors projet ça là. Premier ministre Chasney déclaré qu'il a eu l'occasion pour Saint Lucia travailler comme jockey. Premier ministre là remarqué qu'avant, si on monde tenait la théorie pour étonner quand il jockey, il tenait pour voyager l'autre pays. Mais à présent, il a fait ça en Saint Lucia même, côté il a trouvé un degré international. Saint Lucia a expérimenté grand course international ça là, à l'industrie course cheval le 13 décembre l'année 2019 et puis spectacle Pitons Cup. En parlant de ça, directeur des affaires et implémentation en gouvernement Saint Lucia, Madame Nancy Charles, déclaré que c'est cheval course là qui a sorti en plusieurs pays pour participer dans grand course là Saint Lucia. Madame Charles parlait concernant le développement ça là après une grande conférence en Vieux-Fort mercredi passé, côté Premier ministre honorable Ellen Chasney et les officiers DSH qui parlaient du projet DSH là.
Sort l'Amérique, sort Barbade, sort Trinidad pour venir faire course cheval en Saint Lucia. Et so ça DSH qu'a fait aujourd'hui, yo ouvert pour médias venir pour garder facilité qui ça fait ici, yo ni stables, yo ni bands côté ce cheval là qu'a resté et puis yo ni approprié 25 jeunes nommés madame en Saint Lucia qui yo étourné et puis c'est moun ça qu'a point que ce cheval ça qui ici.
Selon Mme Charles, chacun a l'occasion pour particulièrement les jeunesses en façade sous pays pour prendre l'avantage.
Et puis nous avons chay moun peut-être qui pas quoi développement ça a été fait là t'es chay moun peut-être qui était parler code développement mais quand nous ici aujourd'hui nous avons là ni chay l'argent qu'ils a investi en dans développement so en chay c'est business là qui en sud pays c'est hardware company c'est côté comme ça yo ka bénéfice puis yo gagner tout matériaux from ces moun ça là et puis c'est contractors vieux fort moun qui ni truck moun qui ni bako moun qui ni excavator jeune homme qui ka mettre bloc ça qui ka fait electrical tout ces moun ça en sud pays a benefit from projet ça puis yo agent travail pour yo ça constructer toute facilité à nous ka qui ici à Jordia so gouvernement tout est plein et puis employment il a créé ba un jeune moun et puis nous tout est plein et puis opportunity a présenter by business en South pays pour yo ça benefit from development ça là.
Grand coup cheval Pitons Cup qui prévu le 13 décembre l'année 2019. Moun qui était présent pour grand conférence qui a adressé pour GDSH et go course cheval à cette lycée. Té un témoignage pour un morceau sculpture qui a représenté grand spectacle ça là à cette lycée. Saint Lucia, et travailleur sculpture international, Jalem Yudovic, a trouvé l'occasion pour bâtir sculpture ça là et faire présentation de une grande conférence là et expliquer qu'il était choisi bois l'oe marbré qui c'est un bois local qui est très belle et qui apporte des couleurs. Jalem déclaré qu'il a bâti 12 sculptures Pitons Cup là. Il a ajouté qu'il a bâti image là en façon qu'il a embrassé natal pays mais en même temps a aussi représenté une image mondiale pour aider du bout à parmi compétition internationale. Mais en même temps tout ça, c'est cheval là, et ça c'est raison sculpture qui a présenté une tête cheval. Après il expliqué l'image là, il a aussi présenté pour tout le monde qui ouais et il recevait bon applaudi. Et c'est comme ça, nous nouvelle là, messieurs mesdames, je vous remercie autant pour regarder. Je vais vous une invitation pour jeudi plus encore. Si Dieu conserve la vie, je vais vous présenter l'autre nouvelle à Créole. Après ça, je vais vous présenter Nisha.
Merci Opil Primus. And here's a look at what's happening to us weather-wise.
Fair skies becoming cloudy at times with some scattered showers and a chance of thunderstorms. Weak unstable conditions in the atmosphere over the region will cause some showers and possibly isolated thunderstorms over parts of the region during the next 24 hours. The tropical wave, located several hundred miles east of the Lesser Antilles, has been relocated further east. This wave is expected over the southern portion of the region by late Saturday. A second and third tropical wave located over the eastern tropical Atlantic and just off the West African coast are moving westward near 17 miles per hour and 15 miles per hour, or 28 and 24 kilometers per hour respectively. The tide for Castries Harbour was high at 1:03 p.m. and is low at present. The tide for Vieux-Fort Bay was high at 2:10 p.m. and will be low at 7:55 p.m. The sea is slight with waves 2 to 4 feet or 0.6 to 1.2 meters. The sun will rise Friday at 5:56 a.m.
And that brings us to the end of the NTN Nightly. Join us next time at 7 p.m. with a repeat at 7 a.m. You can also catch up with us anytime on the Saint Lucia Government Facebook page or YouTube channel. I'm Nisha Charles.